an event today, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go live because I wanted to keep a piece of content. It was either I go live or I make this into just a regular video, like a talking head video. But we'll see. It's been a while since I've done a live. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my GPS because I don't have no idea where I'm going. I never know where I'm going. And I know there's a lot of conversation about going live and driving, all this stuff. I'm not engaging on my lives in that regards of when I'm driving. So if y'all want to drop and say hey or show some love, show some hearts, that's awesome. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I'm dropping a new series on this page, and it's really specific to women that has had children, postpartum, or just moms in general. That's exactly who this series is for. Now, I'm not saying that if you never had a child, you just never got your body snatched back together, you just never really taken the time for yourself, you really just never took the time to build your core or rebuild or restart your wellness journey for yourself. I'm not saying that you can't join in on this. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you can't join in on this whole little Snatched series we got going on. I'm excited. I got a new camera. Like, I was like, oh, I cannot wait to sit down and film some content for y'all. Like, I'm so excited for the new year. And like it's March, and I'm excited for the new year. Look, that's how it should be anytime something new is popping off in your life. Like, anything that's blessings, anything that's like bringing you to a higher level with yourself. Like, thank you, Mina. Hey, girl. Anything that's like bringing you up to a high level in yourself, you're like, man, you should be just excited about it. My location where I gotta be at is like 18 minutes from where I'm driving to, so I'm not gonna be on here for long because I want to sit and reflect a little bit. And that's been my week. Like, if you haven't sat down with yourself and reflect over your week, I suggest you do that today. Okay, like if you're on my page, then you know I'm all about Jesus over here. Okay, Jesus, Yeshua, Yahweh. Okay, like that's what I'm all about over here. I respect everybody else do their own thing. I'm on my business. I do what I'm supposed to do, God's work, and that's that. But my main word for the week has been contentment. Okay, being content, not settling. Okay, never settling. I don't want you to get confused with being content with your life as a way of settling. I think that's like people think of it as a negative connotation. No, it's contentment is being, I want to say, like, more so you being happy in the abundance that's already been provided to you. Okay, you being grateful for the blessings that you've already received, you knowing that you have enough with all that you have already today, that you have enough to get whatever it is that you want to accomplish, that you've been provided the resources, whether you're using those resources or not. You've been provided the resources, you've been provided the things, you've been provided the outlets. You are enough. You have everything that you need to be successful, whether that's you financially, whether that's you fitness wise, whether that's you losing weight, whether that's you feeling confident in your body again. I know that's been a big thing for a lot of moms right now, and myself. Like, it's just kind of like being confident and being happy in the body that you have after you have a child is very like personal. And if you're not doing nothing to get yourself there, then you're basically telling yourself that, man, you're not worth it. Like, you're not worth it. Everything else comes before you. Everything else is better than you. Everything else supersedes you taking care of yourself, you know? And it's just kind of like, no. And that's why I'm making this serious, because it's like, it's okay to have to rebuild. It's okay to have to start over. It happens to everybody. Like, am I getting off exit 26 or 27? Hold on. I gotta get off. Okay, we in the right lane now. Anyway, so yeah, like, it's okay to have to like reset and restart and rebuild, and that's okay. Every season calls for something different. Every season's going to call for something different. For me, like, y'all know my story. If you don't know my story, because if you just popping on my live, you're like, who is this girl talking? Okay, hey babe. So like, it's like, yo, like, if you're sitting here, you're like, look, I lost my girl talking. I lost my train of thought. Jesus. What was I saying? Okay, so I'm trying to drive at the same time, trying to talk to y'all. But no, like, honestly, when I say it's been, my journey has been one that's, I ain't seen nobody with my journey. I'm just going ahead and say it. Maybe there is other women out there with the same journey as mine, and I just haven't found those women yet. You know, I haven't found them. Maybe there's just a lot of us, we like to keep our personals to ourselves. Like, when I came out and told everybody I had a C-section, so many women flooded my DMs. Oh, I had a C-section too. I'm like, why y'all never told me what this was like? Why nobody was talking about it? Like, it was, all I saw was that it was demonized all over social media. Oh, why you don't have a natural birth? Why you had to have a C-section? Why you gotta do? It's like, yo, I didn't choose this shit, and if I did, so what? Granted, I didn't choose it, but like, there's women that do choose to go that route, and that's perfectly fine. Like, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business has nothing to do with you. Like, this is my life, you know? So like, and like, it's like almost like a shameful thing in the women's community to actually have a C-section. It's like almost shameful. Like, it's absurd to have a C-section when it's actually a blessing for this to actually be available to women to have, because anything can happen to your child at any moment when you're giving birth, and that's what happened to me, and it's happened to so many women out there who have had situations where they had to have a C-section. They felt so guilty and they felt so bad, and they didn't want to talk to nobody about it because they didn't know anybody else that liked them that went through the same thing. And I got so many DMs about having C-sections and just the pain afterwards, the aftercare that no one talks about, just so many different things. Mentally, you got a fucking scar on your stomach now, like you like trying to hide it and stuff, and trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you got to come to a part of yourself where you start to love your scar, and like you love the body that you're in, and you know you gotta, like, it takes practice, it takes time. And I'm only 8 months in my postpartum journey, and I'm still getting there. You know, I'm still getting there. Like, I love the new body that I'm in, but there's days I'm like, oh man, I don't feel good. Oh man, I feel fat. Oh man, like, I don't like my stomach droopy like this. Like, I'm not used to this. You know what I mean? It's still early in the game, so I still have a lot more healing to do, and I want to bring y'all on that healing. So this is our Get Back Snatched series, and I'm super excited about it because honestly, like, we need this, okay? Women need this, moms need this. People need to be more authentic and more transparent about, like, this shit's hard, and you know, all you do is, and there's nothing wrong with before and afters. I love a good before and after. It motivates me. My pictures motivate me, okay? I'm like, yes, girl, keep going. Don't stop, coach, don't stop. Get it, girl. Like, I motivate myself, so it's just kind of like, you know, I know it's motivating for y'all. Like, don't listen to the people that be like, you're never going to get your pre-baby body baby back. Now, if you don't want your pre-body back that you had before you had kids, like, if you don't want that body back, cool, create a new body. Get yourself a new body, bitch. You can do it. Okay, you could definitely do it. Like, anybody, you don't listen to that. Don't feed into that. Don't accept that. Okay, I hate when people say that. It is very much, just because majority of women can never get their pre-baby body back, it's because so many people keep feeding these lies and feeding these incapabilities and feeding that, oh, you're never going to get there. They keep feeding that information out there, so people just accept it. Well, this is just how it is. This is just what women do. We're moms, so we just don't have the time. It's just, you just accept that narrative for yourself. When I see women, okay, that's had kids, that they live in that life, okay, they live in that wellness life, they live in that fitness life, mind, body, spirit, and they working out every day, even if they have to do it at the house, even when they're tired, even if it's just for 10 minutes, they're getting it done, okay? And I'm trying to be like them girls, okay? I'm trying to be like them women. Them the type of women I want to be like, okay? Them the type of women I aspire to be like, okay? And so I work on that every day. Every single day. I have one child. One. I'm grateful for my one. I may have two. And when two happens, you know, that's a whole different ball game right there, baby. And that's a whole different mindset. But we'll get there when we get there. I'll get to that mindset when I get there, okay? But right now I got one baby, and I'm like, look, God, we got to find a plan. And I'm so grateful to my community. I'm so grateful for your tribe. Tell your tribe how grateful you are for them. Tell your tribe how thankful you are for them. Tell your tribe, look, yes, thank you so much for being here for me on my hard days. Okay, thank you, because I would not know what I'm doing without you. I have a husband, and I'm so grateful for him, and he's very supportive, and we work together every single day on, like, being fit, being healthy. We try to find meals that are healthy for us. Like, y'all know, I mean, we don't try, because I do this already for a living, so it's not as difficult, but it was difficult, because when you think about your pregnancy, you're eating whatever the fuck you want. Like, I'm eating burgers, I'm eating fries. My baby boy was like, I want bagels with cream cheese. Like, I was eating all types of wild shit. Like, I have never ate bagels. I wasn't eating like this, y'all. Like, I was a bikini competitor before I got pregnant, and a personal trainer and nutrition coach. Like, I was online coaching with women for their gut. I was personal training. I was a bikini competitor. Y'all know what that is? I was basically dieting down and training 4 hours a day. I was working out 4 hours a day, okay? Eating 6 to 7 meals a day, taking all the supplements, lean the fuck out, okay? Leaned out. And then I got pregnant. I got pregnant underweight. Okay, so that was another thing. Like, it wasn't bad that I got pregnant underweight, but I had a lot more. I had to gain back fat. I had to gain the fat back that I lost. which is not bad. You know, went to the right places. Okay, I'm grateful for that. Went to a good place. The fat went to nice, but you know what I mean. The fat was fatting in the right places. But at the same time, it was like, okay, so I'm up to 180 right after, like, I think when I had my baby, I was 180 pounds. I am 160 pounds now, going into my 8-month postpartum. I've been working out. I've been eating healthy. And when I say I eat healthy, I'm not saying I'm eating just salad every day. I'm eating well-balanced meals, nutritious, tasty meals. Like, we keep the flavor up. But I'm back to, what's it called? Scaling my food. Like, making sure I'm eating enough protein, making sure I'm eating enough carbs, trying to be mindful of eating more fats, because I tend to naturally under-eat carbs and naturally under-eat fats and just focus on protein. That's the bodybuilder in me, though. Like, I will always have that discipline in me of, like, I need to eat my protein. I need to eat my protein. And then I'll miss out on other things that are just as essential, okay? Like, carbs, fats are just as essential as you getting enough protein in your day if you're trying to, like, rebuild. And I'm trying to rebuild some muscle. I'm trying to put on that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feel strong again. Like, I'm trying to be that girl again. Not that I never thought was, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, when you become a mom, you've been that bitch, okay? You push out there, you got a baby cut out. You either way, you that girl. You will forever be her. But you just gotta act like it. Okay, you gotta act like her. Like, you can't just be at the house like, woe is me all day. And I have those moments. I had this moment this past weekend. I was like, dang, woe is me. And my husband was like, yo, your child is healthy. He had to tell me, like, your child is healthy. That is the biggest blessing that you could possibly have, is to have a healthy child. You don't have no worries. It's like, dang. So you're creating problems in your own head for yourself. I'm like, damn, us women, we tend to do that. We tend to create problems in our own head and think that they're real problems, and they're not. They may seem, we may be emotionally attached to it. They may be emotionally distraught, but really it's not something that we can't overcome. And I was talking to a friend about that. I was like, yo, she was like, you can overcome all these things. God got your back. Like, you can overcome all these things. You just gotta trust in Him and trust yourself that it's possible for you, because He's working through you. You get what I'm saying? Like, God is working through you. But you got to trust yourself. A lot of the time, the reason why women are successful in their wellness journeys is because they don't trust themselves to get the work done. They don't trust themselves that it's possible for them to heal their bodies, to heal their minds. Like, they just don't believe it's possible. So it's like, why even try? I tried this multiple times, multiple times. But a lot of y'all have only been trying it by yourself. You never have really had a community. You never been consistent. You didn't do it with God. That part, okay? You're trying to do everything by yourself, figuring out by yourself, and then you realize, oh, this is too hard. This is too much mental work. This is too much of this. This is too much of that. It's like, no, you really, y'all. Oh, yeah, I don't even have my mic with me. Damn, it's the buckle down season, bitch. We buckling down, okay? We gonna double down this month, okay? On our wellness journey, we gonna double down, and I'm excited about the double down. And yeah, I'm just like so excited, because it's just. We have to get excited about something because all we do is fucking pay bills, okay? All we do is eat food, pay bills, play with our child, hang out with friends if we have time for that, because I ain't had no time. Literally, if it's not on the calendar, it's not happening. I keep trying to tell my friend, if it's not on the calendar, it's not happening. When you have a child, you don't have time. Literally, I did not believe y'all. I used to think that moms used to make excuses about not having enough time in a day, so they couldn't work out, or it was really hard and all this stuff. It's like, y'all just making up excuses. No, y'all wasn't. Y'all was not lying. Y'all was not lying. Moms was not lying. Y'all was telling the absolute truth. We don't have time to work out. We don't got time to sleep. We don't got time to work. We just don't got time. Especially if you was a mom that's like basically mainly the caretaker. Like me, I'm mainly the caretaker of my baby. Like, I'm with my baby most of the day. My husband's with him for a couple hours a day, and then he goes to work. But I'm mostly the caretaker, the majority of the caretaker, and my child doesn't go to daycare. I stay home and take care of my child. Blessings to the most high that I'm able to do that. Women in my family have never been able to do that, and I've been able to do that. That's a God-sent blessing, and I need to be more grateful instead of complaining about it all the time. I complain because I be like, this is being at the house all day with a baby ain't that fun. Like, the whole stay-at-home mom, it ain't that fun. Like, it's been glamorized, and that's some fake bullshit, boo. That's some social media shit. I'm at the house. You at the house lonely and bored. That's what you is, at the house, and tired of cleaning the damn dishes and bottles, bitch. That's how I feel. Lonely and bored and lonely. If moms want to really be real, lonely and bored and lonely, okay? Like, shit. But no, I can't. It's some moments. It's beautiful moments throughout the day. Like it's cute. I'm not gonna ever like take this time back. Like I try my best to just live in the present moment and just be in the moment with my baby and just be happy that I get this precious time with him and no one's taking away from it. No one's taking it away from me, and it is it's just a blessing. But neither here or there. I forgot what I was talking about, so we're just gonna move past it. If y'all be like Tiny, your thoughts are all over the place, it's because we just having a girl conversation, okay? And if this guy's on here, hopefully you can share this message with your girl, your woman, your lady, your whoever, your sister, your aunts, your cousins, whoever. I don't know, any women in your life that that needs this positive message. Share this live with someone. Like it, comment below, like where you from, or if you're a guy or you're a woman or whatever be the case. This is for everybody, but mostly for women because, again, like I said, postpartum's a bitch. How you treat them. Whoa! Let me stop. Postpartum's a bitch, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I'm in my first year. I think I'm rocking it out, though. I have my days where I cry and stuff, but I feel like I'm rocking it out compared to all the other horror stories I be hearing. And, yeah. I have a great tribe of women, praying women. You need some praying women. Like, make sure you get some praying women. Because you're going to need that. You're going to need that good book to get you through the day because you cannot live off just pure willpower. A lot of us live off of pure willpower. Like, we basically are like, oh, I'm just going to keep trugging through. I'm just keep pressing through. And it's like, girl, you are tired. Like, I'm tired for you. Like, we can't do it alone. Like, we just cannot do it alone. And, that's when God shows up. So really big. It's Sunday, so we're gonna have a little bit of friction going on up in here. But yes, thank y'all so much for y'all messages. Hi. I'm headed to, like I said before, I'm headed to a event. I think I'm gonna be doing reformer Pilates. Y'all, I've only done it once. I have a janky wrist. We're gonna see how this go. But like I said, the word of the week for me was contentment. In a way of not settling, okay? In a way of just, I always get caught up because it's very emotional. Just being grateful for all that all that has been placed into your hands, okay? So contentment, being grateful for all that's been placed into your hands, living in that alignment that's your alignment for yourself, and just being happy and knowing that you've been blessed with a lot already, even though it don't feel like it, even though you may feel like you want more, you need more. Being content with it now is what's going to give you more blessings, if that makes sense. So if you're happy with what you have now, you love on what you have now. Like, I know y'all have all learned the lesson, like, oh, you want new this, new that, but you don't take care of what you already have. You aren't grateful for what you already have. How can you expect anything more? If that makes sense. So yeah, that's what my word of the week is. Just being content with all that I've been blessed with and being grateful for it and just being happy and living in it, keeping my blinders on. And like, even with social media in itself, like, I really love YouTube and I really love Pinterest. I love Instagram too because it's how I run my business, but Pinterest and YouTube is where I get like really good positive energy from. Like, you can really like tailor your social media to match what you need on YouTube and Pinterest. Because if you click one thing on Pinterest that's a positive affirmation or a positive quote, you're going to get 10 more positive quotes that you're going to read. And then you're going to start saving them. And then you're going to start downloading them. And then next thing you know, your confidence is going to be lifted. You're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to feel like, I'm that girl. Like, thank you, Jesus. I'm that girl. Like, you knew, God. You knew I was her. You knew I needed some external validation, but not from nobody, from you. In a way of however it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Social media, where I truly believe in some messages are very divinely directed to one of us, to all of us. Where am I at? What is this? Oh, yo, I was like, where am I at? Damn, girl, I'm all out in the wee wah. At this place, this is cute. Ooh, we all out here in the bushy area. Ooh, big money. We out here with the big money, honey. I'm about to park right out front, too, with the big money. Actually, I'm going to park right over here. Yes, ma'am. But I'm going to park, and then we're going to finish talking. Who parked their car right here? Because they didn't park their car right. Are you going to stay right here, brother? Yo, my guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn around. Okay, so, big pen. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I really hope that I motivated y'all today and you're taking that word of contentment. If y'all want some scriptures, because I know some of y'all like scriptures too. It was Philippians. So we were in Philippians. Was gonna say, oh, let me ask Aisha. Can we park over here? Hold on, wait, sorry y'all. Hey, Aisha! I gotta figure out what the hell we can park over here or not. Oh, damn, she can't hear me. Yeah, I need to ask them. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm parking. Hey guys. Hi guys. The scriptures of the day that I wanted y'all to have was Philippians 4, I think it's 11 through 13. And then it was Matthew's 6. Let me see here. I wrote them down somewhere. Shoot, hold on y'all. All right, Philippians 4, 11 through 13, and then Matthew's 6, 33 through 34. Okay, look at those. You're gonna love me for it. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be happy for it. It's gonna be exactly what you needed, and you're gonna come back and be like, wow, coach, that really resonated with me. I needed that information. I needed that. So yes, I think I want to park. I'm gonna back it up here. Skirt. I got a big old truck, y'all. Like, it's really big. It's lifted like I'm like a honky-tonk girl or something like that. But yes, many blessings to everyone, all the moms out there. So if y'all are interested in this Get Snatched series, be sure to check out my last video. It was just a workout video, but that's the part of the Get Snatched series. The Get Snatched series is working out, eating healthy, working on our spiritual mindset, and just rebuilding ourselves, reinventing ourselves to be the best version of ourselves, especially as a new mom, or if you've been a mom for a while and you're just like, I just need to reinvent myself because I don't like what I see. I don't like how I act. I'm uncomfortable and I'm unhappy and I just need to make a change. This is where you need to be. You found the right page. And I guess I need to set up my camera stuff, so I'm gonna holler at all of y'all. And many blessings. Thanks for joining me on today's live. I want to do more of these. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to do more sit down and talk videos while I'm driving, to where I'm not like distracted by all the comments and stuff, because sometimes I get distracted. But anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day. Yeah, bye guys.